We ain't even halfway through the first month of the year, and here go Offset and some stuff again. Remember when Selena Powell posted that video of him and her in bed, and I told y'all that I thought that her and the other model who was making allegations against Offset were in cahoots? She posted this of her and Selena Powell right after Selena Powell posted the video of her in bed with Offset.
So Cardi B has finally broken her silence on that wild situation that popped off after Celina Powell jumped on a podcast and started airing everything out about what's allegedly going on between Offset and Cardi B. The internet didn't waste a second reacting, and once Selena started talking, the rumors went from quiet whispers to full-blown headlines real quick. For anyone who missed it, Celina Powell appeared on Offset's podcast and straight up claimed that Offset owes her $15,000. She explained that the money was borrowed and never returned, and according to her, it all disappeared because of gambling issues. She painted a picture that had people online side-eyeing hard because the story sounded messy from jump. Selena didn't stop there either. She went on to describe alleged threats and chaotic behavior. But let's be clear, these are claims, not proven facts. The situation was described as tense and hostile, with Selena saying things spiraled out of control fast. Because of the seriousness of those claims, people started questioning what's really happening behind closed doors. She also claimed that Offset is currently unable to communicate freely with his children due to legal boundaries involving Cardi B. This part especially caught attention because anything involving family and court orders is always serious. The way it was framed made it sound like things between Cardi and Offset are way more complicated than what fans see online. At this stage, a lot of people are saying gambling may be at the center of the drama. The story goes that Offset borrowed $15,000, didn't pay it back, and that's what pushed Selena to speak out publicly. Whether it's frustration, money issues, or deeper personal problems, this whole situation has turned into a loud public mess that keeps getting louder by the day. So honestly, it wouldn't shock anyone if those robbery comments were actually said, because this whole situation has been sounding wild from every angle. That's exactly why people weren't surprised when Cardi B finally hopped on Twitter Spaces and decided to speak for herself about everything that's been floating around online. Cardi made it very clear that a lot of people were sitting back waiting for her to crash out and lose control, but she shut that down fast. She said she's not crashing out at all because she's actually relieved that certain things are finally being talked about. According to her, the biggest issue isn't the internet drama. It's about protecting herself and making sure her kids are safe, point blank. She went on to explain that this wasn't the first time she tried to tell people what was happening. Cardi reminded everyone that she had already spoken up before on Twitter Spaces, saying that Offset was allegedly harassing her. She said he was constantly texting her, calling her, and not respecting boundaries, and she felt like nobody took it seriously back then. Because she felt ignored and unheard, Cardi said she had no choice but to take things a step further. That's when she decided to file a restraining order, not for attention, not for drama, but because she felt like it was necessary for peace and safety. She made it sound like this wasn't a quick decision, but something she thought about carefully. Cardi's tone wasn't reckless or angry either. She sounded calm, focused, and firm, like someone who's done explaining herself and just wants things handled the right way. Now she's letting people hear it directly from her mouth instead of letting rumors speak louder than the truth.
I just want to address one little thing, right? So, a lot of people have been trying to push this narrative and been waiting for some type of response to certain things that somebody have exposed and stuff like that. thing. And it's like, actually, no, it's the total opposite. I'm actually thankful for certain information because I've been expressing to people behind the scenes that somebody is using different people as a mouthpiece to spread misinformation about me, about my relationship, and in a lot of different in various different platforms and a lot of people. And not only that, I've been getting harassed for a very long time. And when I express concerns, I think because I'm such a tough girl and I'm such a tough woman, like I'm very tough. When I express concerns, it's like, oh, here you go, here you go. But it's a lot of crazy, weird things that has been happening behind the scenes. That is just like sometimes, like I even have like nightmares because when somebody is this obsessed with you and want to ruin you, and you don't know what they want from you, or like if they see you like not caring about them, not bothering them, and they still bothering you, it freaks you out. Like it's like, oh my god, this is kind of weird. So for y'all, for some of y'all to be like, oh, why you not crashing out? This is bigger than crashing out. This is my life. These are my children. This is my safety, and it's not funny. I just don't sit here and talk about it. For what? Why? The last time I expressed that I was afraid, everybody just thought that I was being dramatic. And now it's like, oh, it's a fatal attraction. Are we trying to tell y'all? So for y'all to be thinking that I'm gonna crash out because I crashed out on other people that have been harassing me for years and got some slick shit to say, it's we're not gonna compare oranges to apples, okay? And another thing, let's talk about my tour. Things are turning out beautifully. And I know what certain motherfuckers, and I want my fans to not ever get discouraged because this is what motherfuckers do. They try to plant a seed hoping that it grow to discourage people to not like my music, not want to buy things for my tour. But everything is coming out great. And I don't know how many times y'all gonna be tired of having egg in y'all fucking face. Because I'm very anointed, I'm very protected, I'm very loved by God. And He's gonna show y'all all the time. So yeah, thank you guys. I love you. And bye bye. On the road.
So now I'm feeling like it's very much giving that they were in cahoots. And now him and Selena Powell are into it. And guess who Selena Powell mentions? The same woman I was telling y'all about, saying that he was so comfortable getting that woman jumped in front of her. She's also posting the same things that the woman was posted, saying that if something happened to her, it was because of Offset, because allegedly Offset owes her $15,000 that he borrowed for gambling and threatened to get all her accounts taken if she kept bothering him about the money. And the other woman who alleged that she kept getting jumped because of Offset also said that if anything happened to her, it was Offset. Selena Powell also posted this clip as video proof that he was threatening her in case anything happened.
What? Okay. That shit sweet. Don't think it's sweet. Shit ain't sweet, mama. On my mama, it ain't. My mama, you think you seen something every time? Why did?
Now, obviously, we're missing the rest of the context to the conversation, but at this point, just go be with them kids, okay? Just let's hang this up, whatever you got going on. Let's just pack it up.